lovely viewers. Welcome again to Mathematics and I. It is your presenter, Jeff Nino, and today we have a question on the board that we will be solving. And we have two questions on circle geometry, and let us see how we can solve these problems. In the diagram, we will also find the value of x. Okay, you will notice that diagram 1 and diagram 2 are nearly the same, but the difference is that in diagram 1, line TC is a tangent to the circle at point T. Okay, now a line is tangent to a circle when it touches any part of the circumference. Okay, and you see that in diagram 2, both chords, chord AC and chord AD, meet outside the circle at point C. So we have to find the value of x. Now let us begin the class. For us to be able to solve for x in question 1, we are going to apply the formula which says line AC times BC is equal to TC squared. Okay, that is the formula we are going to be applying. AC times BC equal to TC squared. Now let us substitute their values. When you say AC, it means the total chord. And the total chord is comprises of 5 and 3. So we are going to add it together. So here it becomes 5 plus 3 times. Now when you say BC, BC is 3 alone. Times 3 equals to TC is x. X raised to the power of 2. So what do? Now 5 plus 3 gives us 8. So we have 8 times 3 equal to x raised to the power 2. And of course, 8 times 3 gives us 24. So we have x squared is equal to 24. Now for us to get the value of x, square crosses the equality and becomes square root. So here it becomes x is equal to the square root of 24. And of course, if we should leave our answer in solid form, we are going to simplify root 24. Now, simplifying root 24, we can apply the LCM method, which is like this. 24. Now, what's going to 24 is 2. 2 into 24 gives us 12, and 2 into 12 gives us 6, and 2 into 6 gives us 3, and 3 into 3 gives us 1. Now, when you multiply two numbers that are the same, now the first two numbers that are the same here is 2 and 2. Although there are 3 2's here, but you're going to pick just 2. Now we have 2 and 3, but they are not the same. So what we're going to do is this. Multiply the circle that is the same. 2 times 2 gives us 4. Then multiply the two numbers that are not the same. 2 times 3 gives us 6. So it means the two numbers that we are using to simplify root 24 is 4 times 6. 4 is rational, 6 is irrational. So here becomes x root 4 times 6. Are you with me now? Because 4 times 6 will also give us 24. So here now finally becomes the square root of 4 gives us 2, and what we have inside the root is 6. So the value for x is 2 root 6 centimeter in solid form. Okay, all right, that is the answer to question number 1. Let us solve for question number 2. Okay. Question number 2. You see, it is as simple as this. You don't need to stress yourself too much to get problems like this done. Alright, now question number 2 is not like question number 1 because the chords, none of it is a tangent to the circle. None of it touches the circumference of the circle. So which formula are we applying to solve when none is tangent to the circle? This is what you do. It becomes AC times BC equal to DC times EC. Alright, that's the formula we apply. So let's go. When you say AC, it means from here down to here. So it means 4 plus 6. So here it becomes 4 plus 6 times BC gives us 6 equal to DC means from here to here, which means x plus 5. X plus 5 times EC gives us 5. All right. So when we go with this, 4 plus 6 gives us 10 multiplied by 6. And x plus 5 is x plus 5. They can't be added because why? X and 5, they are unlike terms. So what we're going to do, we're going to have something like this. X plus 5, bracket 5. Because bracket also means times. So without wasting time, 10 times 6 gives us 60 is equal to, now we are going to open the bracket. And when we are opening the bracket, the number outside the bracket multiplies everything inside the bracket. So class, 5 times s gives us 5x, plus 5 times 5 gives us 25. So because 25 can't be added to 5x, we have to collect like terms. Now when plus 25 crosses the equality sign to the left hand side of the equation, we are going to get minus 25. So here it becomes 60 minus 25 is equal to 5x. Are you with me? Now 60 minus 25 will give us 35. 35 is equal to 5x. Now for us to get the value for x, it means x needs to be the subject of the formula. And for x to be the subject of the formula, I have to divide both sides by 5. And when we do this, when 5 should cancel out 5, I have x, okay? And 35 divided by 5 will give us 7 centimeters. So it means, to question number 2, the value for x is 7. So you see how we can solve problems like this with so much easiness. So you see, sometimes it might look so tedious or so difficult, but it is very, very simple when you really understand the formulas that goes with it, or the theorems that goes with it. So class, we have come to the end of today's class. I want to say a big thank you for watching. And also, please, if you are a new viewer or you just came across our channel for the first time, you're welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe and also help us to share our videos. Because it's the only way you share, that's others we get to see. Till we meet again in our next class. Bye for now.